Life after retirement comes with many plans to fulfill the rest of life can be found to pursue happiness with restful passion. Retiring in Asia is a dream for many with fond memories of short or longer travel to some of the humid and exotic countries in the region. All that exquisite cuisine, diverse sceneries, fascinating histories, intriguing temples, tropical adventures, colorful nightlife and markets, and malls for shopping. Lots of shopping. In this video, we're going to discuss top 10 best places to retire in Asia. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick to the end. Before starting the video, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Number 10. Bali, Indonesia. Bali is reputed as one of the world's most stunning tropical islands. Rich jungles, soaring volcanoes, and terraced rice fields spilling down valleys can all be found in this region. In even the smallest settlements, there are multi-tiered Balinese temples. The ocean, which is close by, offers top-notch water sports like parasailing, surfing, snorkeling, and diving. If you want to experience a 5-star lifestyle while on, say, a 3-star budget, Sanur on the southeast coast of Bali can be a great option for you. It's a modest suburb of Denpasar, a larger city in Bali. Sanur is tranquil and unhurried, feeling a world apart from the throngs of visitors who visit Bali for vacations and honeymoons. Bali earned its spot among the best places to retire in Asia. Number 9. Georgetown, Malaysia. For nature lovers, the country serves as an ultimate getaway with its many beaches and jungles. But those who want to keep enjoying a city vibe well into their golden years can kick back into one of Malaysia's many urban destinations. In fact, Georgetown has been ranked as one of the top cities to retire to in the world by a handful of publications. According to Numbeo, a one-bedroom apartment in Georgetown costs an average of $278 in the urban area and $174 in the suburbs. And don't worry about overcoming culture shock, English is known as the unofficial first language in Malaysia. This places the country considerably higher on the peace scale when compared to other countries in Southeast Asia. Number 8. Sai Kung, Hong Kong, China. Hong Kong is also not left out when it comes to top retirement destinations, and in its case, Sai Kung is the ideal place. Located on the Sai Kung Peninsula, this town boasts one of the most stunning landscapes and offers you a bunch of activities to engage in, such as fishing and hiking among many other adventurous tasks. The transport, communication, and health sector is also quite developed and also offers you a lot of investment opportunities. The cost of living is a bit higher than that of the central city of reference, but it is cheaper in comparison to most of the European states, hence you can manage. Number 7. The Philippines. The Philippines is a developing country that has seen an increase in tourism over the last several years. Still, despite its growth, neighboring countries such as Thailand receive up to 5 times more tourism levels than the Philippines. Pre-COVID-19, the Philippines has a rich culture, including American culture, which may lead it one of the best countries to retire in Southeast Asia for an American. The Philippines is one of the best places to retire in Southeast Asia for many. English's high-end lifestyles for retirees in the Philippines are excellent. It's not as expensive as other similar global cities, but it's also not cheap. Number 6. Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. On the other side of the world, Vietnam is a very affordable place to retire, especially for adventurous retirees who appreciate the country's beaches, scenery, food, history, and culture. The overall cost of living is about 49% lower than in the United States, and rents are about 75% lower, depending on the location. In Ho Chi Minh City, formerly Saigon, home to the largest expat community according to International Living, the cost of living is 62% lower than in New York, and housing is about 83% lower. Since the government owns all the land and foreigners are restricted from purchasing property, most expats and retirees rent an economical way to go. Obtaining a visa is not as straightforward in Vietnam as in many other countries, but it's possible to apply for long-term stays or business visas. High-quality healthcare is very affordable, with both public and private systems. Most expats carry international health insurance and take advantage of private hospitals. Number 5. Singapore. Singapore is tremendously developed and efficient. You can go from the airport in a car to the city center in no time. You have access to many of the things that you want. Like Hong Kong, Singapore is both a symbol of economic freedom and a rather expensive place to live. It's not as expensive as other similar global cities, but it's also not cheap. Buying a house in Singapore is going to cost quite a bit, creating a very low yield. While locals can use the country's central provident fund to help pay for their housing, it's a luxury foreigners don't really get. That said, the diverse culture of Singapore and its highly affluent status not only makes it a perfect place for fine shopping, but also for a myriad of dining and cultural options provided by the foreign talent that helped build the place. Number 4. Koh Samui, Thailand. Looking to retire like a king and live lavishly on your average means? Look no further than Koh Samui, a wonderful island in southwest Thailand. Here, the exchange rate allows anyone with a decent retirement fund to enjoy high-class luxuries. Temperatures generally range from around 80 to 90 degrees in the winter and from 90 to 100 during the summer months. Thailand is home to beaches with crystal water, which in Koh Samui would likely be within walking distance of your property. Golf is also big in Thailand, and numerous rolling courses complete with palm tree decor can be found in the countryside. These ongoing trends of migration from rural areas into the cities and young people having children will help naturally boost real estate values. That said, you could find a private clinic or hospital. Number 3. Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is a huge pearl-shaped island nation in the Indian Ocean, just south of mainland India. It's separated from the Indian subcontinent by the Palk Strait and the Gulf of Mannar and borders the Bay of Bengal to the southwest and the Arabian Sea to the southeast. It offers much the same hot and humid climate, along with a truly multicultural experience that has been attractive to retirees for many years. There's the choice of tropical coastlines or the more temperate zones in the overlooking hinterlands. The capital city is Colombo with an estimated population of nearly 800,000. The currency is the Sri Lankan rupee, SLR. Sri Lanka offers the Dream Home Visa program for retirees over the age of 55 who meet the country's financial requirements. A renewable 2-year visa is on offer. Number 2. India. India is one of the top destinations for work in Asia because of its booming economy and emphasis on technology, science, and research. Due to its educated, English-speaking workforce, India has become an important center for information technology services, business outsourcing services, and software workers. India is also one of the cheapest countries in the world to live in. Even the cost of studying in the best educational institutes in India is very low compared to other countries. The majority of cities in India offer expatriates a very good standard of living for a relatively low cost, and the majority of expats live quite affluent lifestyles. Number 1. Cambodia. Much like the Philippines, Cambodia has a very low cost of living and its economy is growing quickly. You'll find it easy to get a long-term visa in Cambodia as a retiree, with applicants above age 55 only needing to show proof to sustain themselves, which is an open-ended and loosely interpreted rule. And while individual foreigners can't own land, they can own any other type of property legally. This means any condominium or office units. Cambodia's economy is still booming as well. With an average age of 25, Cambodia's population is increasing and rapidly urbanizing. These ongoing trends of migration from rural areas into the cities and young people having children will help naturally boost real estate values. That said, you could find a private clinic or hospital in Cambodia, which usually has superior healthcare standards. A few good private hospitals and clinics in Cambodia include the Pasteur Institute, Solvan Polyclinic, and Royal Phnom Penh Hospital. There are plenty of retirees living in Cambodia. Retiring in Asia is a dream for many with fond memories of short or longer travel to some of the humid and exotic countries in the region. And the quality of life is good. The cost of living is very affordable. It's a great location with access to other areas in Asia and has a relatively safe environment overall. Let us know your opinion in the comment section below. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay safe, and we'll be back soon with another video just for you guys. Until then, take care, stay safe, and be happy, guys.